Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. I hope everybody is having a marvelous time today. And so we do come to you live each and every day so we can talk Luminous. We can talk about what we have to offer, what you want to see. That's important. We want you to ask questions. That's what's a live chat. You can ask questions as we go along. If there's products you want to see, let me know and we will add those in there, which is what we did today. Somebody last week wanted to know about color correctors, and so we're going to discuss color correctors today. And hello, Bethany. Good morning. Good morning. We always like to go over the basics. We always go over the beginnings of Luminous as far as what you get, how to use it, all that fun stuff. And so I'm trying to find my color correctors. So that would be important. Hello, Pam. Hey, Muzi. How are you? Good to see everybody. Hello, Diane. Hey, Tamberly. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you guys. So keep in mind, guys, I see Facebook and I see YouTube. So I'm talking between both of them and doing makeup. So if I don't see you, please say hello. And if I don't see your question or don't say hello again so I can see it again. All right. So, hey, Peggy, good to see you. Veronica got her makeup yesterday. Pam is from Alabama. How's Alabama today, Pam? Good morning. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning. All right, so let's go over real quick the beginnings, the starter kit, what you order, what you receive, and this is one of our starter kits. This is the Icon. We also have the Icon Pro and the Legend. And of course, we also have the Breeze. And it comes with makeup. So it comes with everything you see there. It's going to come with your 2 bottles of foundation. It comes with Love and blush. And so that is, enough to do your whole entire face. Now, we do give you the 2 bottles of foundation because you're going to want to practice. We want you to practice to get used to airbrushing. There is a little bit of a learning curve. And so because you're not touching your face and you're not, there's certain things that are different than applying traditional makeup. And so we want you to use this, right? We also have the blush, which is super high pigmented, and it's going to, it's going to bloom is what we like to say. And so it will intensify a little bit. And so you can even put blush on first and then put your foundation on over it to help blend that in. And then Love is a hydrating illuminator, and it's going to give your skin some luminosity. Next, right here, we have what we want you to start doing. When you get it, you're going to start practicing, and you just want to move this around your face. Just doing this and doing this and doing this, and it feels amazing. Amazing. It's going to have some air that blows out, and then you're going to wow, we have a lot of comments right now. You're going to know that wherever you feel that air is where the makeup's going to go, and so that way it takes the guesswork out. So you feel the air, you pull back on the trigger, that's where the makeup's going to go. But you're always going to keep that stylus or your Breeze moving, and you're also going to keep it 4 finger widths away from your face. All right. I kind of look a little blurry. So let me focus a little bit more. We'll try this again. All right. I think that's better. All right. Muzi, I see you. I see you. Oh, thank you, Muzette, for answering some questions. Oh, awesome, Muzette. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started because I do want to talk about color correctors. That was a question that came up, and hold on. Oh, the air filling. Jeanette says, I don't understand my breeze at all. The airflow never changes. Jeanette, the airflow should never change, even with the icon or the legend, unless you have the Pro. And the Pro has the higher air pressure for tanning and things like that. So the air pressure should never change. The makeup flow should change because of how you're pulling back on that trigger. The breeze, you have to pull back super light on that trigger. The great thing about the breeze is it's really kind of hard to overspray because it doesn't, even pulling back all the way on the trigger, it doesn't like go all the way out like some would. All right, so somebody just gave me a sad face, and the rule here is you can't do a drive-by. If I'm getting a sad face, I want to know why. I want to know why. And so we can make it right, because I promise you, if you're unhappy with LUMINESS, if you're not happy with the way it looks, we just need to tweak something that you're doing and you'll love it. So don't do the drive-by sad faces and angry faces. Let me know what's going on and I can help you. All right. Your face is... Well, I hope it's my face thinning out. Mary is asking, which system machine is better? The big black one you just had in your hand, or the stick style? Okay, so Mary, it honestly, honey, it just depends on what you prefer. Some people like this one because, excuse me, it is cordless, it's chargeable, things like that. The stylus one, which is this one, there is a teeny bit more precision there as far if you're going to do some eyeshadow, like detailed eyeshadow, but I can do everything with both of them. So anything I can do with this one, I can do with the other one. I can still do eyes with this one a little like all over and a little bit blended in the crease, but you're going to have a little more precision here. So let's see. Exactly. All right, so let's talk color correctors. Let's see. I want to show you the easiest way to understand color correctors is to look at a color wheel right here. And opposite colors cancel each other out. So if you have some redness in your skin, like rosacea and things like that, then you're going to want to use the green color corrector. If you have dark circles, blue tones, like broken capillaries, as far as like any kind of blue hues, you're going to go straight for the peach color corrector. If you have I don't want to say jaundice, but if you have a yellow tint, if you need to brighten up your skin a little bit, you're going to go for the lavender color. Make sense? Make sense so far? And then and the reverse is true. So if you need to brighten up your skin if you have some dullness to your skin, you can go for the yellow. All right. So here, do I have all the color correctors? Yeah. Actually, here's another little helper. Peach brightens up dark spots, under eye circles, under eye darkness. Green, it's going to neutralize the redness. Yellow, brighten dark circles, kind of brighten up dull skin. And then the purple would be to even out any olive or yellow undertones, okay? But looking at a color wheel, looking at that, you can really tell, okay, this is my problem. What color do I need? All right. So, all right. Well, there you go. LUMINESS is on it. So I want to show you, I have the main ones that I use, or I'll go between, are the green and the peach. The peach I love. I know Musette likes the peach as well. Musette is darker skin tone than I am, and we both can wear the peach color corrector. So if you have sunspots, like if you look in the mirror and what you see is your under eye circles and sunspots, like some darkness, then go for the peach. I have both that and some redness in my skin. But if I need to, like, whatever is the bigger issue is the one you're going to lean towards. Can you mix them? Yes, Patsy, but there's really not a reason why. Okay, pick one, and because it's all airbrush, but you don't want to mix color correctors. But pick one and go with that one. I have some redness, but I like using the peach because it's going to help brighten up my under eye circles. I can hit those sunspots, and it'll also help cover my redness. Okay. Now with the green, I'm gonna, hey Martin, how are you? Exactly, it is counterproductive to mix. They're gonna cancel each other out basically. All right, I'm putting some green in here, and I'm putting more drops than I should because I want to show you how it needs to be applied. Okay. So if you just put it in my breeze, when using the green, you don't want to be the Wicked Witch of the West. So you don't want to go like this with that redness and start seeing green. Okay. Patting it out, patting it out. So I can go in, cover my redness. I keep it moving. You are spraying so light and making light passes that it's not going to, the green's not going to show up. If you can see the green, or maybe when you're first starting out, if you're like, I can't get it, put a drop of your foundation in there to help with the green. Okay. What turns brown when you mix it? But like the green's going to be like that. So if you're spraying too hard, if you need to, you can put a small one drop of your foundation in there to help. Okay. Now I'm going to do the peach. Ew, brown. All right, so I'm going to put a little more than I'm going to want to use. With the color correctors, you're only going to use 3 or 4 drops. Now the peach, because it's more flesh-like, it's going to, if you mix all the colors together, yeah. Yeah, it would be probably brown. If I had all of them, I would do it and show you. With the peach, see, I just sprayed it right there. A little blush-like. Tap it out. Tap it out. Oh, Mary, honey, reach out to customer service, sweetie. Since you're on Facebook, you can direct message customer service, and they'll walk you through all of that. Okay. So now with the peach, I'm going to go underneath my eyes. And it's going to start brightening my under eye circles. My lids are also dark. So I'm going to go in there and do a little bit of that. Now I'm just going to utilize that peach everywhere. So don't think, well, I have green here, I have dark circles here. Pick one. Let's make it easy, okay? Pick one that you want to work with, whether the green, the peach, the yellow, or the lavender, and work with that one, okay? Don't keep switching back and forth. Everything you put on that has pigment will give you some sort of coverage, okay? Remember, coverage with airbrush is done by light passes. Good morning, Jackie. Oh no, Jeanette. Yes, call customer service. I love it. All right, so I'm going to finish with the peach color corrector. Actually, probably have too much in there. I'll blow the rest of that out. All right. And now, because now my dark circles are covered, my lids are neutral color, I neutralized everything, my redness isn't showing. Now I can go straight into the foundation. And I'm using the Silk 4-in-1 foundation in shade 3. Just kidding. I'm using the Rose 4-in-1 foundation shade 3, turning my system on. And I'm going to start in one spot and make my passes. Okay, so I keep going, keep going, keep going, making my passes, blending down my neck. We don't want any demarcation lines. Your stylist and your breeze are going to blend everything. This is doing all the work. You just need to concentrate on moving it, keeping it 4 finger widths away, and barely pulling back on that trigger. I got you with the foundation. All right, so now that's empty. I can hear nothing's coming out. And so I can look in the mirror. Do I need more coverage? No, I'm happy with the coverage. If I did need more coverage, I can put a couple of drops in there and cover what I need to cover. All right. In the beginning, if you're using more than 5 to 8 drops, it's okay. The more you use it, the more you'll just get it down. You'll understand how it works and go from there. All right. I know some people, they're like, I use like 12 drops, and that's fine. Every day you use it, you'll start using less and less, but keep the drop count to 5 to 6 in here so you can gauge how you're doing. All right, so now I'm going to go in. Let's do some eyes. Click and plays are my favorite. I love them. I love them. Let's do. I want to do that. Or look, where's the other one? There's a real light one that I want. I just saw it. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, there it is. All right, this is, I'm going to use Desert, Saffron, and Blackout. So now I'm going to use Desert, or Dessert, just kidding. Woo! Is everybody understanding color correctors now? Bethany's like, 10 drops and I feel good. It's a good start with just in case of mess ups. In case you got to tap it out, tap it out. I'm going to put Desert all on my lid. All the way. There we go. And you can tell it's very neutral. It's almost my skin color. And what am I doing? Tapping it on, tapping it on. I try to not swipe because that's going to possibly create more fallout. But that way I'm also not pulling on my eye. I'm just tapping it out, tapping it out. Desert has one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right, so now I'm going in with Saffron. You know how I have to say crazy stuff like that. Saffron. And I'm going to take a blending brush, going straight in and just blending that. And we're blending and we're blending. And guys, look, I'm not being violent with it. I'm not barely touching, just blending very delicately. Now I can move to the other side. I love this blending journey for you. So I just keep blending and blending and blending and blending and blending. And blending and blending and blending. Terry wants to know what color is going to accentuate blue eyes. Let me show you. Back to my color wheel. Blue eyes, right? You're going to, it's those colors. Those colors right there. Green burgundies. Blue eyes, you can go to like peaches and browns. Like those colors are a lot better. So color wheel is going to really help. Get a color wheel printed out, put it near your where you do your makeup. And so that way you know what colors are going to complement, to make your eyes pop, things like that. All right. I'm going to bring this in a little bit more. Blending, and we're blending. And we're blending. And then now I'm going to take blackout, this color, and I'm going to do, I wonder if I have a brush that I need here. I'll still use my little blending brush. But I'm going to blend very softly, very light, not adding a whole bunch. I'm going to just add it right here to extend my eye out a little bit. What do I do with heavy hooded lids? Oh, good question. So Terry, you can go to YouTube. We have some great videos on YouTube for that as well. But hooded eyes, you want to make sure to bring that color up so you can see it. Hooded eyes, because mine are getting hooded. You don't have to, you don't want to keep the color just on that lid. Blend them up like I have here, okay? So you can see the color. Ah, yeah, the blackout is going to be a dark color. It's probably the one, it is the darkest probably. And I'm just putting it on that very end. I'm not even picking up the brush. I'm just blending and blending and blending and going back and forth to just put it right there to make it softer. I want to extend this out a little bit more. I probably want something a little shorter in blending. Let's see if I can use this one. I'm going to kind of go almost use it as just on my lid right there. All right. Now let's say I brought that too far over. I can go back with Desert and lighten that up again. And it'll help fade or blend that. If there was a harsh edge or something like that, it would help blend all of that. So you can go back and do touch-ups. Whoop, wrong one. If you need to, if I need to make that the Saffron pop a little bit more, I can go back right over that. Make sense? All right. So now I don't like to put black underneath my eyes. I usually stick with browns or maybe some colors that are already, in my crease. But I'm going to go in with Coffee Bean underneath. Pam, the best makeup remover, we have some amazing wipes that will take just about everything off. It does take our lip stains off, which that in itself is amazing. Okay, so I just lined with Coffee Bean, and that's eyeshadow. Let's see. Jeanette, I don't have to use shadows to get the dark look. What do you mean, Jeanette? What do you mean, babe? I'm curious. All right, so now there is a little bit of fallout underneath. I can see a little bit of some of the eyeshadow that is on my cheeks. So what I'll do is I'm grabbing our powder, because I'm still waiting on my compact because I broke it. And now I'm going to take my powder brush, put powder on the brush, and lightly swipe. Boop, boop. What that does, it will swipe off, because I didn't do a colored powder guard underneath. What that does is it doop, boop, it's going to swipe that color off without messing up what I just did. I don't have to go back and fix it. It wipes it off and it doesn't leave any marks. Let's say, Diane, yes, you can use the color correctors with Velvet Veil for sure, because it's airbrush. So you put the Velvet Veil on first and then use the color corrector over that. Good question. All right, so now I'll go in and do some contouring. And contouring is one thing that we're going to talk about tomorrow. We'll focus on contouring tomorrow. So what I'm doing now is I'm going in and I'm giving my face some shape. Hopefully making my face not so round looking. All right. And there we go there. And I'm going to take Charming and do some blush. And I have been going up a little bit on my blush. I feel like it makes it look lifted. So right on top of where I did my contouring, I just kind of put it everywhere, kind of all over. All right. So now, what else do I need? What else? I'll do that and that. And now let's do some lips. I'm going to do Dusty Rose lip liner. You leaving me, Linda? Why are you leaving, Linda? All right, it's hard to talk while doing these. So we have some exciting news real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's Dusty Rose. So guys, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Where's my Ballet Pink? My favorite. We want to hear from you. Ballet pink is my staple. We know that you all love Luminess. We know that like Musette and Bethany have, you have daughters that are using it. And we want to see that. We would love to see it. And so we want your photos. So send us some photos of you and your daughter. It can be side by side. It could be you using it. You could, whatever the case may be, you can send us photos. You're going to send it to beautybar@luminessair.com. Beauty bar, let's do here. beautybar@luminessair.com. So send us photos. I will show you one of my photos. It can look like this. That's me and my daughter doing her makeup. It doesn't have to look like that, but that's just the cutest picture ever, and I had to share it. Is that not the cutest picture? I just love that picture. I just love it. So selfishly, I had to show it. But we want to hear from you. So, and we could possibly use them. So that's even better. We want to do, Mother's Day's coming up. Hey, we have some things working on. So send us some pictures of you and your daughter doing makeup, you and your mom doing makeup. Just send them our way. You can send them to beautybar@luminessair.com. Thank you, Peggy. That is sweet. Yeah, a photographer friend of mine wanted to take some mother-daughter pictures, and so we were one of his people that he did. So it was really a fun day. And it happened so naturally too, because she always does makeup with me. So oh, I got makeup on my teeth. All right, so I'm gonna cut it short. I still have to put my lashes on, so I'm gonna do that. But anything we talked about today, guys, it's in the links below. So if you're interested in anything we spoke about, click those links below. There's also ways that you can schedule. We do small group sessions now. So you can schedule a session and we talk about any problems that you're having, anything you need help on. We're here for you. We're going to help you. And all of that is in the description. So make sure you jump in on that and utilize us. Utilize the information we give you and utilize the lesson, all of that. We are here for you guys and we want you to love it just as much as we do. All right. All right. Yeah, I know. I want to see Musette's mother and daughter stuff too. That would be awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will be back here tomorrow at 9:30. All right. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.